Hi, you guys, Jennifer here. I have a kindergartner and a third grader in Abeka, and I am helping you throughout the school year, hoping you homeschool along with me. I hope everyone is well this day. As always, we like to see what books are needed. We are going to need our God's World, letters and sounds, our writing manuscript tablet, our handy dandy writing with phonics, our reading books, and this is going to be for lesson 133. We do open up with our Bible and jumped into skills development. For lesson 133 on skills development, it is teacher's choice. So in the front of the book, they do give you examples of what you can do. I decided to go with the dominoes. He's been loving dominoes. I feel like it helps him use the brain. It is on page T12 of the front of your manual, just for reference. Dominoes is the one I chose, and we moved on into seat work time. We are going to be needing these 3 books for our seat work. We always start with our phonics on page 161.
Last paper is your writing tablet paper.
Okay, so circle the special sounds. Mark the vowels just like that. They circled it and marked it. Yes, good. What is that word?
Brick.
Brick. Good.
The special sounds in all of the words and mark the vowels just like the example.
Tire.
Then you have circled all of the special
Which one is tire? And mark it.
Then go back and match the picture to its name. Could this be
Good.
a dill or a drill? Yes, a drill.
Good. Next one. That's, what is that? Paint, right?
Yeah,
The directions
paint.
say fill in the bubble under each picture word.
That's pan. Paint.
This is
Do
Yes.
you hear fur in broom? Yes, you would fill in the bubble. Do you hear fur
Good.
in brick?
What is that?
Fantastic. You would fill in that bubble. Do you hear fur in boot?
Oh, God bless you.
la
So you would
Yeah.
fill in that one.
la.
What is that?
Trace and write the front
We
of
will
the
also
paper
Sheep.
and the
Yep.
K on paper
Sheep.
number 2 and paper
Nicely done. What's this?
little K
Fox.
starts at the
Okay.
Go all the way down to the pink line. Go to the
Next
dotted
one.
lines, land back
Bag.
to 6,
Uh-huh.
Bag.
to the
Good
pink
job.
line. That's how you're going to different. This is something new.
The writing tablet we'll work on. Okay, next one.
Super.
Boys and girls, that's our seed
Puss.
word today. And
No, that's
Bye.
purse. Yes.
100%.
Yep. Okay. Write the vowel that completes each word. If this is a bug, what should be right here?
You.
Yeah, right, you. And if this is a hat, what should be there?
A.
Yes. And what is that?
Fish.
Yes.
A pet. Or
No,
fish.
that's a fish, yeah. So what should be there?
I.
Yes. And that, what is that? Here.
Oh.
Oh. We then moved on into our reading group. We are in reading group baseballs. Okay, let's go. What is this?
A bus. Wide the bus. Wide. Wait. Will one beep beep get on the bus? Jill. Wide the bus.
Okay, this one?
Web is built. That duck bill to take web to the lake. Web can
Use.
use his bill to get bugs.
We then moved on into activity time where you can get God's World out. And be sure to check page 21 and 22 that they went over their thermometers. We went over the thermometer, if it gets hot, it goes up, right? Okay, so these are fun. You just have to connect them. Yep, go ahead.
Directions say follow the dots, color the picture. An umbrella or rain.
30, 40, 50.
We then moved on into numbers where you can get these numbers out.
0 plus 3 equals 3. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 10 plus 0 equals 10. 0 plus 7 equals 7. 10 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 2 plus 0 equals 4. 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3.
Okay, what comes between 3 and 5? What's the missing number?
4.
Yes, sir. 4. What comes between 7 and 9?
8.
Yes, sir. Last one, what comes between 4 and 6?
5.
Let's go to this one.
Very nicely done.
Tell me your numbers. Okay, you have 3, 8, 5. What number comes after 3, Mason?
We then moved on into phonics, page 161, and you can get these words out. What is that word, Isaiah?
Drill.
Which one?
Drill.
Thrill.
Drill.
Thrill.
Drill.
Start over, go.
The T H R the.
Well, I'm going to take
Okay.
they're in 3, THR.
Thrill. So what's the second word?
Special sound
This one?
is
The second one?
Drill.
What's that one? Hold on. This is thrill. What's this one?
Wad.
That's a B.
Wob.
Throb. You say the throb. So what's the last one?
Throat.
Throat. Okay, good. And that was our day. Stay tuned for lesson 134. Alrighty, you guys, today is a new day. We are focusing in on lesson 134. As always, we like to open up our morning to see what books are needed. Us baseball group, reading group, is going to be moving on to a new book. So get your reading books out, your writing tablet, your Bible activity, Think and Learn, our letters and sounds book, number skills book, our writing tablet for our seat work time, as well as these numbers. We opened up our morning with our Bible and moved right into skills development. You will need some crayons. Cross out the object that is not a plant.
Cross out the object.
Cross out the object in each group, like this group, that is not a plant. Then color the plants. Which object here is not a plant? Cross it out.
Plant.
Right here, which one?
This one.
Yeah, cross it out.
Look at that.
Just cross it out.
Trigger is not good.
Okay. Next. Which one's not? Yep, cross it out.
Green thumb. Now, if you look at my thumb, it's not
Which one's not a plant?
expression.
This one.
Good job. Cross it out.
Gardens and go with different flowers. You're said to have a green
Which one's not a plant?
Not that you'll
This one.
have a green thumb.
Cross it out.
Said to have a green thumb.
Now you get to color the plant. Good job. Orange, you want to do orange? Yeah, you can do orange there. Okay.
Cause I kinda like brown.
Yeah, it is.
A plant. But the flower and the grass, that would be a plant.
Crossed it out perfectly.
Let's go to the
We then moved on into seat work time where the instructions are in the back of the book. We will be needing 4 books this day. We're going to start with our perfect. And what comes after 64?
64, 65,
Yes. Writing tablet.
40,
What comes after?
41.
Perfect job. Go ahead, write it.
currently have Litovi. You're going to start with the red dot on the dotted line and slant down.
41 is
And then what comes after 75?
75, 76.
Write little v
Yes,
5
sir.
times. In houses 3 and 4, you're going to write
Oh, no.
words, circle special sounds, mark vowels.
70.
Match the clocks that show the same time. So what time is this one say?
Your Bible activity.
5:30.
No, yes, 5. But what is this right here?
The picture.
Number 3.
About
5:30 is if this green one was at 6. 5:30.
Wait,
Yes, yes,
15.
yes.
So it's
So what is it?
green 15 or 15 green.
No, it's
Green 15.
no the red one first. 5:15. So match it. Where's 5:15 over here?
5:15. 5:15.
Yes. Okay. What's this time right here?
2:30.
Almost. This one is not pointing at the 2. It's pointing in the middle of the 2. So it goes to 1.
Okay. 1:30.
Yes. Okay. And then this one?
6 o'clock.
Yes. And the last one? What time is that?
It's 9:30.
Yes. Good job.
We then moved on into our baseballs group where we are diving into a new book.
Big boat. The boat will sail. Tom and I will sail in it. I like the big boat.
All right, let's go ahead. Right here.
Kate
Kate, yes.
got him. The cat fell in the pond. Get the cat. Kate.
Remember when there's an exclamation point, you say, "Get the cat, Kate." But go ahead, right here.
The cat got wet, but Kate got him.
Good job. Who will sail in the boat? Who's going to sail in the boat?
Tom.
Tom and I, right?
Yeah,
It says Tom and I, but that's good. What happened to the cat? What happened to the cat? Do you remember?
He got wet.
Yeah, he fell in the pond. He got wet. Who got the cat out of the pond?
Kate.
Yeah, good
I was
job.
happy to hear his reading improving, and he always does great with his comprehension questions. So we moved on into activity time, which was a fun one with music, and jumped right into numbers where you can get these numbers out.
Okay, what comes between 7 and 8?
8.
Yes, or 7. I just gave you the answer, huh? I'm sorry. What comes between 3 and 5?
Gulin 5-4.
What comes between 13 and 15?
14.
Yes. What comes between 29 and 31?
Oh, 30.
Yeah.
Tell me my numbers.
What comes between 18 and 20?
19.
Okay, what comes between 40 and 42?
40 and 42 and 41.
Good job. What comes between 65 and 67?
65 and 67.
What numbers do I have here?
67.
Yes. And what comes between 49 and 51?
49 and 51. 50.
Yes.
We then moved on into phonics. You'll just be needing your pencil and a blank paper.
Write the special sound.
Word dock.
Dock. What's the special sound?
Oh, no.
Dock. What special sound do you hear in dock
Duck.
or duck?
Duck.
What is that?
Duck.
Duck.
Dock.
Duck.
What's the special sound?
It is, boys. What's the special sound that you hear in dock?
Duck. K. C. Okay.
Boys, look at my eyes.
C or
Tell me
K?
the special
CK,
sound.
right?
K.
CK, look at Isaiah.
I'm
CK.
gonna give you a special sound.
You did CK.
You tell
I-
Miss
but I
Sugar
don't
what
think
special
you were.
sound you hear in the
But,
word
okay.
ship.
Ship. Ship. Ship. Ship. Yes, write it.
S.
Ship.
Good.
I.
And ship. S-H. What about
It's S-H. Okay, these are a little bit harder. S,
The.
St.
stir and
St.
stream? S-T-I.
Right here, look at.
Stir. Well, we're gonna have a
T.
little bit
And that was our day. I want to thank you so much if you're homeschooling along with me. I post a few times a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.